The benefit of recording these daily instead of making batches is that I can have YouTube comments tell me there's a door right there. Because I'll be honest with you, did not notice that door. I just did not see it. So today's episode is going to be about finding out the mystery behind the door. Swear to God, if it's like a Silent Hill door and it just can't be opened, I'm gonna be mad.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Morrow's Golden Country. Last time, we killed a dragon. That was something that happened. We got 2 new units, a sniper and a dragon rider. Yes, very interesting. And Cassius looks like this now. And that's honestly pretty cool. But okay, more important than any of that jargon, we need... Shucks. Yeah, that's the thing I'm afraid of. But it might not be too bad here. Hang on. So I have Sam do that, right? And then... Oh no, Stefan can get back to safety. Never mind. We're good. Chest key in our possession. We'll put the Lady Mace in the convoy for right now. Women will be allowed to have violence in a little bit. And, perfect. Let's rally luck for no reason in particular. And okay. We got some goobers coming up. I was already ready for you because I knew Agnes had parry. Does that shit say a Falcon Knight? Yeah, that's what that says. Okay. I'm beginning to think that I don't have the most time to dedicate to lollygagging. I think I'm gonna have to start locking in. But what does locking in really entail? Because I think I'm actually... Okay, so Blair gets doubled by that person. Never mind. I am a little scared, actually. My pants are slightly shitted. You know, not majorly shitted, but slightly. 22 defense. 27, 27, 28. Yeah, I'm, kinda just gonna leave Kenneth right there. Desmond can be right here with the banner lance. Ooh, or does Agnes need it? Okay. You have it equipped. Agnes will now not get counterattacked. And just a nice, easy one-tap. Now, as for over here... Do any of you guys have hammers? No. How about you have mage? And mage is just as scary as hammer. Your movement's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means we put Joseph right there. And we get everyone ready. To fight, while also making sure that Yeah, okay. Everything looks good? Okay, everything looks good for now, but if a bunch of dudes spawn in from the east, at exactly right now, I'm gonna be spooked. Oh, wow, he just dodged a 94%. That is the Kenneth diff TBH. Ouch. Okay, now here comes the Falcon Knight. Yeah, I didn't expect Kenneth to be able to double you. And how does this look? Okay, I'm in pain. But it looks like it ain't gonna be too bad. Now, I'm a little spooked of what could be behind that door. So I'm gonna have Cassius and Rachel on... Did I just put you in sleep range? No, but almost. Alright, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Now, as for over here... I would like Agnes... Yeah, to get that kill. Alright, and we've got magic damage. Kenneth does just kind of kill both of them. But, you know, Agnes also can strut her stuff. So we'll just let that magic happen. Get Agnes over here ready to help. As with Desmond. Charlie and Athena can just kind of hang out. And now I've got this. I'm thinking I might need to just not worry about mugging that sleep staff. And instead just get someone up there to kill the guy. I feel like that's probably going to be a better usage of my time. How much are they weighed down by that tome? Weight of 8? Not at all. So if I want to kill them... Natasha can double them? But with 4 speed more? Yep, alright, so you can just double and kill them. Probably gonna need some swarp shenanigans, but that should be more than doable. I think. Might be a little scary, actually. But regardless... I don't entirely care if Joseph gets this with a crit. I just want this warrior out of here. Would have been nice to give it to Stefan, but the warrior needs to die. And Despoil. Does Despoil need an empty inventory or something? Doesn't say it does. So I'm thinking I really am just that unlucky. Sam can one-tap that mage because they are spooky. Natasha handles you. What is the maximum range on your nonsense? Attack, steel sword. Yep. I'm just gonna be careful here. Don't want to do anything I'd regret, yeah? Alright, Sveltsilus. You can't shove, that's right. Skills, shove. Skills, reposition. Just gonna make sure, yep. Yuck. And, okay. They're going after Agnes, but she really doesn't care. Thus is the power of parry. She cares about that one slightly more, but still not that much. Fuck. I was afraid of that. Where are you, Emil? Alright. What is unlocks range again? Magic halved. Your magic is 19, so we're going to assume it's rounded down to 9. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, well, I was getting ready to swarp over, fucking... Wait, hold on. Rune Staff. Oh, 1 to 5. I was thinking, what if I put a rune on that chest? Okay, hold on. This is still manageable. I think. What are your movements? Okay, you know what? Before we worry about that. What is that? Alright, what the hell is that? Okay, anyways. I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Is it possible for Emil to get there? It kind of might be, actually. Okay, hang on here. Staff. Hold on, I can actually count his range right now to see if it's rounded down or up. Alright, so it's 1 space past Rachel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, very significantly, it's actually, it rounds up to 10. No, it's because of Power Staff that it does that. Alright, anyways, still 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is definitely doable. I think. Hold on here. Aaron repositions you to right here. Joseph smites you over to here. Is that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reposition, and then smite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, hold on. If I did my math wrong, I'm going to be really pissed. But I'm pretty sure... that... Yeah, baby! God, I'm so fucking smart. It is insane how just massive my cranium is. That is very funny that rescue is what I got. That is very funny that that is what was in that chest. But out of curiosity, if I were to move up here, and I tried to swarp, wow, that's from very far away. Should I just kill him with Sam? Because you get to right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I don't like how much damage you would be taking in retaliation. So, from right here... skills, swarp. And that puts someone right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would want to be able to move over one more space to avoid this nonsense. But that puts me in range of that nonsense. Well, you know what? I'll worry about that later. For right now, Blair, set this man on fire. You're level 19 now. Great. The eye drops were a very, very worthwhile venture onto you. Agnes. Very fine. I gotta start worrying about you. And, Staff, heal up. Agnes. Perry should take her the rest of the way. Desmond, give the fucking steel axe. And we got like 1,000,000 chest keys in here, don't we? Yeah. You shall be chest man. And then looking around at everything else. Hold on. Hang on. Skills, aim. So, now with the longbow, that's 3 plus aim is 5, right? Right? Oh, 3. So that's 6 range away, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is, getting you back costs a rescue, and a rescue is worth way less than a restore. So I think I should probably just use the restore and stop thinking about this too hard. That's probably what I should do. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Agnes. Completely fine. Emil's gonna be hurting. Never mind. He dodged an 83 because he's just built like that. Something is within the depths. Beckoning. Answer its call. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking look at that. Until... well... actually... I'm gonna look at that right now. Oh, it's probably not smart to put Cassius there right now. Fuck it, I saved the game. I can just reset. A small tomb lies beyond the open door. Though you wish not to disturb it, something catches your eye. On the ground lies a long, thin rod, like an axe's handle. A handle of an axe. It pulsates with a familiar and malevolent energy. Plus 3 strength and skill while carried. Is that a fucking devil axe handle? No, I have a devil axe. It's on, someone, I think. Yeah. Huh. Still, though, a free plus 3 strength and accuracy is pretty nifty. But I don't want to expose Cassius to danger, so we'll just make sure to remember to do that later. Agnes, can you just kill this guy? Yes! You are in agony. But yes. So that will open up. Scene, what the... oh, no skill, damn it. Oh well. And that's a Master Seal. That can go to... let's see, the ones that still need to promote are Stefan, Zveltsilus, and Rachel. Yeah, whichever it is, I'm surely fine. Perfect. And then you're gonna go over here. We can start Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Zveltsilus over there's. Rachel right here. And we can start getting to a point where things are fine. If it's such a fun skill. And you know, we'll just leave Cassius around to make sure that goes fine. Just gonna be really careful, because that guy's thing has AoE damage. And I don't entirely know how AoE damage is gonna work, so I'm just scared. Like, in general. Okay. Barring some nonsense, I'm gonna get put to sleep. Alright, well, you put to sleep the guy with the restore staff. That was the intelligent thing to do, but I'm very annoyed that you made the intelligent decision. Like, what are you, some kind of intelligent system? I don't like it. So Sam crit this guy's nuts off. Thank you. Now, honestly, I could probably just not worry about him, or I could, you know, just do the logical thing and just, we're gonna yoink that. Not the yoink, but the restore. Alright, you are going to set you on fire. Now, hang on, I just want to see 39... 25, okay, so, like, you don't instantly die. What the... Did the throne just disappear from under me? What sorcery is this? Who built that into the palace? No matter. Those Daltians think they can take me down with their tricks. Well, I'll prove them dead wrong. Oh, is that just what... Oh, it takes away his throne bonuses. Okay, that's what that was for. Alright, that's kind of neat. I don't really know how dangerous he is with throne bonuses, but I mean, I'll take him. I can take him. Alright, Desmond, open up this box. There's the member card. Alright. Athena, you shall be on stop duty. Alright, now what? Aaron over here. Just gotta make sure. Like, Sam's not in danger of anything. Okay, good. Which means I can start moving people up. And get ready to finally kill Lazarus. The bastard's been in my way for too long. How good does this look? Alright, well, Sveltulus can kill that armored axe. And then he'll have to get repositioned out of the way. But, you know, that's fine. Completely fine. Yep. Good to hit and turn. Yes, you're using your Mungan from hit game Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. What the... Oh, wait, was the AoE 2 spaces? Oh, yeah, within 2 spaces. I should have moved Desmond back one. Alright, well, you know what? Who really cares? Staff, heal up. Agnes is now at full HP, which is almost certainly going to mean something later. Alright, and then you, let's get you down here. Ah. There's a waterfall with an Anna inside of it waiting for you. Pick the lock. Spirit Dust. Okay. I mean, I guess I could give more magic to you, but you're a support unit. I want to use magic for murder, which means Sveltulus is the one who wants more magic. Alright, step 1. Corruption. Please. Oh, right, I forgot about Alacrity. Okay, well, that's nice. Skills? Reposition. You also don't have reposition, do you? Well, in that case, now I need to kill this thing. Wow, enough speed to... Oh, yeah, that's a lot of speed. That is quite a lot of speed. Adept would kill here. Who do you have supports with again? It's Desmond and... Yeah, Desmond, Joseph, and Kenneth. Kenneth's over here. But Joseph's right nearby. And he has Dawn. So if I put you right here, combined with this... Is it just me, or did his accuracy... Well, the odds that he gets crit and die go away. We'll go with this. We'll ride. There we go. Oh, and that's a beautiful level up for Stefan. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Sam, if you're willing to kill the Great Bow guy... Perfect. We have established sniper dominance. For all that's worth. The world is closing in on dear Lazarus. I'm sure that axe... What if this axe handles, like, part of a long quest that ends in me assembling this axe that gives, like, a spectrum of +3 to all stats for he who equips it? That'd be kind of nutty. Alright, I want to get in position to kill that guy. Is Charlie already in position to kill that guy? No. What if they have Blair's inspiration? How much does that do? Alright, 2 more damage, that's not enough. But okay. I think I hit the end turn button. I'm getting the feeling that I have seen all that there is to see. I found the secret stairwell. I found the secret shop in just a moment. I'm pretty sure I'm ready to fucking kill this guy. No, that's a little scary. Okay, well... That's a lot of damage. Who has the hammer right now? Is it you? It's you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. His silver axe is equipped right now. I just hit him from afar with a magic attack and then shoved the person out of the way. Like, yeah, that's all I have to do. In a moment. Implant? Unique staff designed for defense. Oh, okay. That's, a mind staff. Okay. It is not a staff for big... I was about to say for big naturals, but implants are, in fact, the opposite of naturals. It is not a staff for fat jugs. It's a staff for fat bombs. It would be really annoying to get this far and then die because... Oh, well, Kenneth can just kill them. Alright, never mind. I was about to let Desmond do something. But I should have remembered that Kenneth is just the goat. Okay, we're moving on up. Yeah, we're just gonna not worry about that. Sveltulus can probably get one more level up. And given that their magic growth is over 100%, I think I'm gonna give them one more level up. I like that Natassia's been allowed to do some things this map. She's kind of been getting sidelined recently, so let's keep that trend going. Sveltulus, baby. That is indeed a lot of damage. Alright. Athena! To the falls! Cassius up there. I can kill these guys. Right? Is that gonna be enough for you? A level... It might get you one more level up. Yeah, if we include the warrior in that, absolutely. In that case, Joseph, get down there to help. Gonna hit the end turn button. So far, it looks like we've gotten through everything. Yeah, for some reason I thought this would be the kind of fan hack to have, like, infinite reinforcements. 32's gonna... Ouch. Ouch. And then Sveltsilus. Finish the job. There we go. Strength and magic? Sure. Slam is physical damage, right? Yeah, so like... Mixed damage goat Sveltsilus? Alright. Cassius, and keep moving up. Joseph! Arm yourself with an iron bow. And then get shoved over one. Yeah, Rachel can probably level up. Stefan's fine. And Sveltsilus is fine. Like, everyone who wants to promote is fine. Like, they're at enough XP that I don't feel bad about, like, promoting them now. I'm not going to have someone that's level 18 with 95 EXP promoting. What if this wasn't the secret shop? Alright, what do we got? Lance Snapper, okay. Caliber, Pierce, Silence. Alright, we got a secret book. Ooh, I could keep buying more. That's 6 more defense for Agnes. That's 4% more for Despoil. But Despoil isn't real? So I'm gonna buy a Master Seal. Do I have $2,000 worth of things in your inventory? The Elixir 600. I have to sell everything you have. Alright. I'll come back. I'll finagle that in a moment. Do you have reposition? You have swap, right? No. Do you have reposition? No, you have shove. Oh, right, Desmond. Yeah, Desmond can just reposition Blair. You. Treasure your last living moments. What? Too scared to speak? I know this music. Oh god, why am I blanking on what it's from? Oh my god, this is Persona 4's boss music. Bow bow, bow bow, bow now, bow now, 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 now. Fucking, this is the music where you fight an 8-bit incel. Persona 4 is a really good game. You're going to suffer for all you've done. You think you can kill me? Ah! Put on a good show, then. I would argue that's a pretty good show right there. Alright, Desmond. Skills, reposition. Sveltsilus, just so we can see the unique dialogue. You'll make a fine mantelpiece. Something truly special. A trophy of my conquests in this land. We're truly both outsiders, but that won't save you. Stand still, abomination. You're mine now. I will kill you. Also, I'm very upset at myself for not, like, realizing that was Persona 4 boss music, because Persona 4 is outright one of my favorite games ever made. That game was very, very important to me growing up, and my dumbass could not recognize it. Alright, so Rachel's gonna have to kill that, that axe armor. But that's fine. Now, the real question is, what am I going to sell? Because I got 2 Master Seals in there, which means everyone but probably Rachel will promote right now. Do I have any, like... Am I gonna fucking need Quixotic or Certain Blow? That tome's probably worth a lot of money. I want one more secret book for Agnes Cheese. Because that's going to get her at 18, so her defenses are going to be in the 20s. And then I'm going to save money for when that mysterious mercenary comes back and demands payment. I could also choose to sell the silence. Oh, AI targets staff users. Oh! The game told me that it was going to target a meal. Okay, that makes sense. And he does drop the leg ring, right? He does. So, like, we're obviously going to give Blair the climactic finish. Unfortunately, Sveltulus can double him. So, it's going to annoyingly be one more turn. I am the strongest man in Ixtra. If you wish to throw your life away, so be it. Yeah, very, very funny that you think that's what's going to happen. The pain of security everywhere. It's just... Alright, hold on. Supply will give you everything. A mini gem, and that's good. I have so many vulneraries. I can totally sell these vulneraries. But that's going to obnoxiously mean that I'm going to have to move from Athena over and over and over again. But you know what? I can live with that. Ow. Alright, Blair, Elfire. Damn it. Damn it! After everything I was to rule, this world's mine. I was told this all would be mine. How dare you take this from me? Golly gee, it seems like Lazarus was being manipulated by forces we don't understand. Anyways, amazing Blair level up. Ooh, +1 movement. That could be helpful. Now, actually, hang on a moment. I have... Hold on, Swarp. I have a theory. Alright? And this theory might be a wee little bit insane. But let's not get ourselves killed on the final turn, like, after everything's done. Okay. They said that the throne falls into water. What if the throne is also... Okay, it's not. Fair enough. I was like, what if the throne is also a secret shop? Alright, we're gonna do that. You're going to trade over the mini gem and the vulneraries. Then, in order to expedite this process, you're going to get swarped. We're gonna get there. Just for one more secret book, alright? I don't have enough for one more secret book, alright? Be patient, kitten, because Daddy's going to kill himself. Alright, and then there's that. You know what? Hold on. I can have the excitement of promotions while I wait. Stefan... You're not. You are Stefan. Wait. Take this. Use its power. And now I've got 3 paladins running around, just like Kaga intended. That should say plus 6 health. I mean, I've got paladins covering lances, axes, bows, lances, swords. I've got, like, diversity in my paladins. Give corruption. Take the Master Seal. Yes! Go forth, my son! You're gray now! Oh my god, is his name just Biggerl? He's bigger. That's funny. He can get Kanto Plus? Oh, that's so awesome! Do you get a skill? Is he the only one that's gotten a skill, like, the chance to get a new skill after promotion? Okay, well, Charlie, but that's because they're a pre-promote. Has anyone else unlocked a new skill after promotion? That's just the Speltulus diff, ain't it? Okay. Alright, I like it, I like it. Athena... Yeah, we're gonna move you down to right here. And then supply, take... I mean, what are these vulneraries for if not selling them for a profit? War profiteering is for the good of the economy, after all. Alright, skills, swart. And we shall buy... one more secret book. So that Agnes will be absolutely cracked on enemy phase. I feel like I've gotten everything. Yeah, all the chests are open, all the enemies are dead. Oh god, this episode's already gone on a bit too long, but you know what? Fuck it. It's the end of the game's first arc. He's finally dead. That was for everyone he's murdered. Unfortunately, he's not our true target. Of course, I'm sure the Emperor's somewhere in this palace. We just need to keep searching. Be cautious. By definition, the Emperor is the strongest man in the country. Given how close this battle was, I fear to imagine what he's capable of. Still, we've come too far to back now. So this is the end of Ixtra. What was everything I sacrificed? What was this war all for? Alden, I'm sorry. Lazarus, where did you falter? It's all so distant. You've done well to make it this far, young lady. But you have one more task in front of you, or whatever the fuck Siegfried said. I presume you'd be the Emperor? That'd be correct. Emperor Bryant. It's like someone who's not Brian. They're Bryant. Though I'm far from deserving of that title now. Enough talk. Why did you invade Elba Core? What did you have to gain from this? Where did you take the soldiers of Ercelin? Tell me. Why did you do all this? Tell me, please! Very well. The truth mustn't perish with me. We must start at the beginning of this sorrowful tale. Many moons back. It all began with a messenger from the shadows. A figure clad in darkness, delivering me an ominous message. An omen of destruction. I felt to ignore it. After all, no truth could have possibly existed within those words. Destruction? It was a small village, where I grew up, where I learned to fight. A message arrived, but by the time I was there, nothing remained. Upon my return to the palace, more from the shadows accosted me. Except, what was I possibly to do? Their words. They had forced me to frame the village's destruction on Elbacor, and use it as pretense to invade. Baldwin thought it unusual, but Lazarus, he was jubilant. It's almost as if he wanted this war more than the shadows. It's a secret Lazarus had hoped to take to the grave, but he is not of Igstra. He had come from afar to prove his might, and came up short. I shall never fully understand that man. What could anyone have to gain from this? I know not. In any case, that is why the Dulcian negotiations ran dry. Those within the shadows lent us a fragment of their power. You say that your soldiers vanished? It's possible that power. And pray tell, who are these agents behind the scenes? Can you say it in like a very long way so that you can go, their identities are, and then there's a hyphen in your dialogue so that I know that when I press the A button you're gonna fucking die? Oh, just an ellipses? That's fine. You don't know? I am sorry. In attempting to save my own nation, I've become the ruin of the entire continent. Well, I've told all I can. There's but one thing left for you. You've won this war, but your path forward lies upon my grave. I like that line. If you cannot bring yourself, I understand. But it's over for me. Nothing left in this world. My home, my generals, my pride, all forsaken. You've still got a path ahead of you, a land to save. But I've said enough. Please, make your decision. On the one hand, having mysterious shadow figures tell you what to do is not a viable reason to start a war. But on the other hand, I'm not letting you take the coward's way out, buddy. You're gonna deal with this. I can't do it. I understand. Very well. I suppose it falls to me. No! I'm glad to leave the world to one kind as you. Buddy, you can fix this mess. It's not. Alright. Well, never mind. It's finally over. This doesn't feel right. What was this all for? And what do we do now? The Emperor is dead, yet we've more questions than answers. It's troubling, to be sure, but we've more important things to do. With the end of a war comes much to rebuild, both in our land and here. I recommend we return to Elbacor. It makes a convenient location for post-war talk, given the involved parties. I'll send out messengers to Epistia and Dalst. As for you, I believe you ought to address the troops. Of course, it's over, and that's cause to celebrate, if only a bit. And so comes the end of an era. The flames of war that had burned across Ulmaron, just as quickly as they rose, have been doused. Emperor Bryant's dying words ring clear as day in Blair's mind, but before she can dwell on what meaning they hold, she must return to Elbacor and Dalst, as to decide the fate of Igstra's lands. Of course, the echoes of darkness not stay silent for long. But before any of that, another story must be told. A A story of a grand reunion. A story of a young man realizing his destiny. The story of Zeke. Was this a part 1? Hold on. Was this a fucking... Are we Dragon Quest 4ing it right now? Where it's a bunch of unrelated stories that are going to come together in the end? Was I playing a solo the whole time? Chapter A? Oh, what the fuck?